As I predicted, it's happened again, and I'm sure will continue to happen until a specification is created that must be conformed to by all manufacturers. They can't claim HDR10 support when it isn't truly there. So the ViewSonic VP3881 is the second monitor to come out that I've seen that is claiming HDR10 support, as you can see on screen, and this is taken directly from their official website. The big, bold title would have you believe that the monitor supports the HDR10 specification. However, reading the blurb below, you might start to wonder about their rather specific wording. The ability to decode HDR10 video signals, for example, seems rather odd. Wouldn't you just say, like, full HDR10 support or something? If you conform completely, then you've no need to be choosy about your words. You can shout about all your actual support. And yes, lo and behold, if you delve into the specs, you'll reveal the true facts. The monitor has the ability to show off a larger percentage of a HDR10 image than your average screen, but doesn't have the specs to show off the full, true HDR10 image. It's like saying we support HDR10 because we can show you 70% of the HDR10 image. Every monitor on the market can show a certain percentage of a HDR10 image. That's not why HDR10 exists. It exists because you want to see the whole thing. It's ridiculous. Just because you can decode the HDR10 signal doesn't mean you support it. Just to point out where the technical specs fail to meet on the monitor if you're interested in the specifics, just look at the brightness and color space support. Brightness sits at 300. This needs to be a minimum value of 1000 if it's to meet the true HDR10 support. And color space support is listed at 10-bit, yet in reality it's an 8-bit panel with AFRC, which is essentially the screen just has a pixel flash the two colors on either side of the color it wants to display, but can't, with the hope that your eye mixes the two colors to create the color it is meant to be displaying, i.e., no, this is not able to truly show you the correct colors required for HDR10 images. It might be slightly better than an 8-bit color space, but it most certainly does not display a true 10-bit color space. By the way, take in the brilliance of the marketing wording here. Our monitor is factory calibrated to deliver an amazing delta E value. What do you mean an amazing value? You could value 0 as amazing if you want. Using an adjective to replace a numerical number is a joke. Just state the value if it is so amazing. Anyway, this is basically just a PSA for you guys to not be fooled into buying this monitor out of the belief that it will give you a HDR experience. It simply can't, regardless of what the marketing team of ViewSonic would have you believe. I'm going to leave you with a link to a full explanation of what HDR is down below if you're interested in learning about it properly. It's more interesting than you might think to read about, and I'm sure it will teach you a lot about your monitor than you ever knew. So yes, I hope that helps some of you out. Keep an eye out for these things. I'll keep you guys informed on any other false flags I come across. And for anything else 21x9 or gaming or tech related, then head over to my channel or the WAF website and I'm sure there'll be something of interest there. If not, then leave a comment down below with what you'd like to see and I'll try and cover it. And if you'd like to support the channel, the links to my Patreon page are in the description and Amazon affiliate links are there too. See you later.